kind of friends, it's your girl Tiff from Tiffsplanit, and welcome back to my channel. So this week I will be planning May the 26th through June the 2nd. And hello June. And this week is the week of Memorial Day and the second week of my job training for my new position. It is going well. Anywho, this kit is from Ink in the Brain, who I am a PR girl for, and it's called Be Courageous. And I absolutely love the way that it came out. I love the purples with the subtle touches of pink, and I really loved how these purple, like are purple. I think they're lavender actually. That's what she called it, the lavender holographic or the pink holographic. I'll let you guys know in the description box if it's pink or pink or lilac. I think it's pink holographic headers from Gabriela Designs, and I really love how they complemented the layout along with the simply gilded bows. Like I said in my voiceover, you can't do an Ink in the Brain layout and not do simply gilded bows. That's Ashley's staple. She always uses simply gilded, so you can't do an Ink in the Brain layout and not do simply gilded. That's just what you do. Shout out to Ashley. This is for you. Anyways, guys, if you guys care to see how I planned out this beautiful layout with the Be Courageous kit from Ink in the Brain, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so the kit that I will be using this week is from Ink in the Brain, and I am a PR girl for Ink in the Brain, so make sure that you guys go and look in the description box for my PR code. And this kit is called Be Courageous, and I love this kit. I fell in love with this kit mainly because of this bottom washi. I thought that the bottom washi was so incredibly gorgeous, and it's purple, which is my favorite color. But I love the geometric shape of the bottom washi, and so I absolutely love this kit. And then I'm also going to be pulling in a couple of these scalloped quarter boxes from Ink in the Brain as well. And so let's get into this plan with me. So I'm going to begin by putting down my bottom washi, which is the reason why I fell in love with this kit. And I just thought that it was really, really pretty. I love the purple. I love the geometric shape of this bottom washi, but I also love the fact that she did the flower overlay on top of the bottom washi, which I thought was so pretty, which made me fall in love with it even more. I'm not really a pink girl. I'm not a big fan of pink, but I feel like this purple paired really, really well with the pink in this kit. So I absolutely love the way that it came out. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put down my date covers. I always keep saying date dots. I don't know what the problem is with me saying date dots and not saying date covers. Maybe, I don't know, my brain is on overload. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. But anywho, I am putting down my date covers, and I really like the fact that she did the print, but that it was a very subtle print. Because sometimes when you get the get kits that have print date covers, they can be a little bit overpowering. So I like the fact that she used one of the more subtle prints in the kit for the date covers. So I'm really, really liking that. This week was Memorial Day, or Memorial Day week, and I was actually ended up having to work on this week, because this was, I think, the second week of my training for my new job. And so I ended up having to work, which is not so bad, but I didn't get a chance to go to any of my family members' house or anything like that, because it was like the last day of my training before I actually went to the salon that I was going to be working at and meeting my girls that I was going to be working with, and my little crew of people in my salon.
Stop
so I really needed to, like, you know, it was a lot of information. So when I got home on Monday, from work, I didn't go to nobody's house. I called one of my best friends where my husband and my daughters were. It was like, meet me a plate. I'm staying home. So onto my sidebar area, I am putting down the full box that says have courage and be kind. And I love that quote because it's just so fitting and it's so true. And then of course I cannot use a Inky and the Brain kit and not use Simply Gilded. If anybody knows Esley, and if anybody watches Inky and the Brain's Plan With Me, you guys know that she is a diehard Simply Gilded junkie, and she always uses Simply Gilded bows in her layouts. So I can't use an Inky and the Brain kit and not use Simply Gilded. Like, you just can't do that. Shout out to Esley, this is for you. She's gonna be like, oh my goodness, you're so silly. But I am putting down this silver, this beautiful silver. I think this is the 15 millimeter or the 10. I think it's either the 15 or the 10 millimeter. I don't quote me. I'm not sure. I think it's the 15 millimeter silver washi with the white bows. I think this is super pretty. And I saw my my homegirl Tanya from Leggings Plans do this one day with one of her layouts, where she put the bottom wash, the Simply Gilded washi across the top of her page. And I thought that was so unique. So I decided to do that this week with this layout. And then next I'm going to go ahead and put down these lilac holographic foiled covers, headers from Gabriela, Elena Designs, and I am a PR girl for her as well. I'm a PR girl for quite a few people, you guys, so make sure that you guys always just check my description box below for any PR codes for the shops that I PR for. But I absolutely love, she came out with all of these like holographic headers a couple of months ago, and I got every color, and so I was been dying to use these like lilac purple looking ones that she had, and this layout was perfect for it. So I went ahead and just put those down at the very bottom, across the whole bottom portion of my planner. And then now you guys just need randomly putting down my full boxes so that I can then go on to the rest of my Plan With Me, which is going to be typically my sidebar area. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit, guys, and play some music to it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back, and onto my sidebar area. I went ahead and put one of those holographic headers from Gabriela Amy Designs on my sidebar area, right up under that full box, along with one of the cut washi strips from the kit. And then I'm putting down the Monday through Sunday tracker, and I'm going to be using this to mark my work schedule for the week. And then I got these solid foiled, like I think this is a I think these are 5 millimeter washis from Target, and I got it in silver and I got it in gold, and I really like these, and so I went ahead and put that down and use that as a header. And then I'm going to go ahead and put down my habit trackers, and I'm going to be tracking you know, my budget, making sure that I stay on stay up to par on my budget this week. And of course potty training with my daughter. And then on Monday, I went ahead and put down a half box from the kit, and then the Memorial Day script from Rose Color Days. And then I went ahead and had a freebie from Made with Southern Love that had a grill on it, which was absolutely perfect for Memorial Day, and went ahead and put that down. Next, putting down a quarter box along with the cute little car from the kit to indicate that I was going to go to work that day. And then at the bottom of the page, I went ahead and put one of these scalloped quarter boxes from Inky and the Brain as well, along with the cute little paper kit And then I also went ahead and put down one of these absolutely adorable and super functional scalloped circles from Regina Labs, which I am so in love with at this present moment. And then a Coffee Monster Co. emoji with the pen to indicate that I am going to be planning. And here you guys just me filling in the rest of the day that I went to work, that I did a gel manicure on myself, and then the fact that I did some planning towards the end of the day to help me relax after my long day of training. My brain was so on overload that day. And then you guys see me here on my sidebar area just putting in my work schedule, the days that I knew that I was going to be off, and then putting in what I was going to be tracking for the week for my habits. And those scripts are from Nedi Designs, and I got the customized script that says potty training as well from Nedi Designs, and then the work foil script is from Paper Focus. Again, check the description box for a code for Paper Focus because I am a PR girl for her. Okay, and then on to my Tuesday, and you guys will see me at the bottom. I changed this bottom of my sidebar area. I was trying really hard to use those those heart checklists and the banner style heart checklist, and then to writing on the actual page and not writing on like a full box or a half box. I mean, not a full box, or a quarter box or a half box. And I just did not like the way that it came out. So you guys may not see it on camera, but that will change later on in this plan of me. Next, going ahead to Tuesday, I'll put it down another quarter box along with the balloon sticker and then the silver happy birthday script from Rose Color Days to indicate that it was my grandmother's birthday, which I was super excited about. I don't know if you guys have been watching me for a while, but if you guys have, you guys know that my grandmother had been really sick and it only gave her a few days to live, and she is still here and she is celebrating her birthday, so that was so awesome. And then we'll head put down a quarter box along with a flat iron from Tasseled Planner to indicate that I was going to be flat ironing my hair that day. So I scratched that. I lied. No, not flat ironing my hair that day. That I was going to be doing the hairstyling training at Ulta Academy, was what they call it, that day. And then I went ahead and put down the Happy Meal deco from the kit to indicate that I got some Happy Meal that day. And then I went ahead and put down another half box from the kit and put down the laundry sticker that came in the kit along with some letters to Apollo script that said laundry. Side note, if you guys hear loud noise in the background, the kids are outside playing. On to Wednesday, I went ahead and put down another half box with a page flag with this cute little pencil in the inside of it to indicate that I needed to, because Sunday was going to be my first official day doing clients, because I've been in training for almost 2 weeks, but I have not done any like clients, and so Sunday was going to be my first official day doing clients. So I wanted to make sure that I reminded myself to book some clients. And then the next, I went ahead and put down a scalloped quarter box from the kit along with a don't forget script from Paper Focus, and then that cute Can't Adult Today from Jenna B Studios. And then I went ahead and put down another half box from the kit along with the Coffee Monster Co. low battery emoji to indicate that it was a very, very long work day that day. And then I also went ahead and put down some more of that Simply Gilded bow washi. And then I went ahead and put down a laptop sticker from Artbox Stickers. Again, check the description box for a code for her. And I was going to be using that to indicate that I needed to do some paperwork for my job. So yeah, that paperwork did not get done, so I ended up changing the bottom portion of this day and putting down some cut washi along with a Chic Blossom Prince coffee mug sticker with the letters to Apollo script. Sorry if you guys hear some shaking or a dog collar. My doggy just came upstairs. I'm filming this, and it is around filming this voiceover, and it's right around 4th of July, and my doggy gets a little skittish with the fireworks. So on to Saturday, I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I did not forget to mark that it was June. So you guys see me putting down a half box along with some of the flower deco from the kit, and then I'm going to be using the Hello June script from Rose Color Days. Next, I'm going to be putting down another quarter box from the kit, and then putting down these clean brush sticker from Sweet Avas paper to indicate that I needed to clean my brushes because I was going to be doing makeup for one of from my home church that I grew up. They have a conference called The Company, and I was going to be doing makeup for that event. So I wanted to make sure that I put that down. On to Thursday, I went ahead and marked that I was going to be off that day with a Letters to Apollo script, and then again putting down another half box from the kit along with another page flag. And I'm going to be using this to indicate that I needed to train Lisa, which is one of the volunteers at my mom's church, to do the job that I was doing for my parents. But now that I have the job at Ulta, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do that full time anymore. So I was training one of the volunteers to do that. Next, went ahead and put down some cut washi along with the Edit Plan With Me script from Letters to Apollo, along with the Sadie stickers, bow, $2 Tuesday icons that I absolutely love, the YouTube play button, along with the laptop sticker to indicate that I was going to be doing some, like I said, doing the training for my my mom's volunteer at her church, and then putting down another one of these scalloped quarter boxes along with the planner to indicate that it was time for me to catch up on some planning. Towards the end of this page, I am going to be putting down some more cut washi, and I'm going to be using this to indicate that I watched the movie that made me very angry, and so I'm not going to talk about it. But the Central Park 5. And so I went ahead and put down a Regina Labs scalloped circle, and I'm going to be then again putting down another Sadie stickers bow icon to indicate that I watched the Central Park 5. So I also wanted to make sure that I put down that I binge watched some YouTube. I put it above watching the Central Park 5, but I ended up watching it after it because I needed to kind of calm myself down and so I binge watched some Plan With Me's on YouTube. So I wanted to make sure that I put that down, and I used one of the bow half boxes from Chic Blossom Prints along with a laptop sticker from Artbox Stickers to indicate that I binge watched and Plan With Me's. And then on to my Friday, it was payday for the hubs. So I went ahead and put down another half box from Chic Blossom Prints, and I was going to be using that to indicate that it was payday. And I really loved the deco from this kit, so I tried every way that I could to incorporate the deco from this kit. So I put the flowers on the side, and then took the payday sticker from the kit to indicate that it was the hubby's payday. Next, I'm going to be putting down one of these 1/3 boxes from the Chic Blossom Prints, one of my Chic Blossom Prints samplers, and then another bow icon from Sadie Stickers. And I'm going to be using this to indicate that I need to go to the tire shop to get my tire fixed because it had a nail in it. And then I'm taking this bow full box divider from Chic Blossom Prints, which also came from my PR freebie, and putting that down to add a little bit of deco to this to my Friday. And then putting down another scallop box from Inky and the Brain along with the utensil stickers to indicate that I had Panera bread for lunch that day. And then putting down another half box from the kit along with the grocery store icon from the kit to indicate that I was going to be going to Walmart for grocery shopping for that day. And then I'm going to be putting down the Plush Paper, not Plush Paperie, Panda Bird Designs for your laptop sticker. And I'm just going to use that to just indicate that I just did some binge watching on my computer for that evening. And then going to the top of the page and putting down another quarter box from the kit, along with a bow laptop from a Chic Blossom Prints, along with another Chic Blossom Prints half box. And I'm going to be using that half box to indicate that I went to my favorite food place, Let's See, and got some lobster po' boys. And then taking another one of these scallop quarter boxes from the Inky and the Brain quarter box sheet that I had, and I'm going to be using this to indicate that I had some wine. And I'm putting down one of these cute little bow icons from Sadie stickers once again, and then I put down one of the bow utensil stickers to indicate that I went to Let's See's. And then next I'm taking another half box from the kit, along with some of the cute little flower deco and the pillow sticker from the kit to indicate that it was time for me to get some rest, because it has been a long couple of weeks, and I just needed to get some rest. And then I thought it would be kind of cute to put the weekend banner in between the full box and some empty space, and so that's what I did, and I thought that it came out really cute. And taking another one of the 1/3 boxes from Chic Blossom Prints to indicate that I binge watched YouTube. And then I'm going to also put some more of that cute little flower deco over there, just to decorate it a little bit, because I only have one more left and I wanted to make sure that I use it. And then next you guys will just see me filling in everything that I did for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that just kind of works for me. I know that I always talk, like, you know, I plan as I go. I do the plan as I go, like most people, like a lot of people do. But I notice that, you know, it's easy for me to like go and fill in what I like, fill in the space, and then go back and write it in, instead of, you know, doing it and then writing it at the same time. So that's just my little, you know, my little spiel, and that just works for me. You guys see me here putting down the little pillow, like I was saying, so that I can mark that I needed to get some rest. And so, guys, that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I hope that you guys are enjoying this plan with me. Next week will be the week of my anniversary, so expect it to be a little bit longer than the normal plan with me, because it is a special week for me. Make sure that you guys are always following me on Instagram, because that's where you guys will see my up-to-date latest post. And until next time, guys, happy planning, and I hope that you guys are having a great, amazing day.